we're gonna talk to him again. Unless it's Violet who answers this time. Fingers crossed. Sir! Put some clothes on! We don't land next to bees. I need to hold on here. Okay. I hear no bees. I see no bees. I speak no bees. Wait, I hear bees! I hear bees! I hear bees! What? A very amusing game is played with mashed potatoes. I'm sorry, what? How will the mashed potatoes tell us who we marry? Are we we really are going to be talking about with marry? Wow, okay. Into the midst of the mashed potatoes, a dime, a ring, and a thimble should be placed. Mashed potatoes are kind of fire. They are. I just don't know if I would trust the mashed potatoes to tell me who I'm marrying, you know? I feel like that decision should not be left. Don't let mashed potatoes choose your future partner. That's just my opinion, personally. What am I saying? Beep beep. Hi, I'm here to work. To be rat shaming the rats. I'm definitely not rat shaming the rats. You should never rat shame anyone. It's very bad. It's very bad. Especially because rats are popular, so good luck with that. Chocolate covered nuts! 60 cents per pound. Smalls. Okay, anyway. They really need it. This is where the D's nuts joke goes, right here. Right here. Okay, these people were married. That's nice. What do you mean you need water still? They're right here. Do your job. Do your job. What's wrong with you? You're over there dying of thirst. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. You're the one who's in charge of the well's right here. Look at that. You can just drink. You can just drink. Slurp it up like that. You're in charge of the water. God. This is your skill. This is what you're good at. She sneezed on me. Oh my God. You're watching that soap too, huh? Oh my gosh, you won't believe what Francesco did. I can't wait until you find out. I can't wait. You should talk to that one lady too. I think Malcolm should have told his wife, you know, that he wasn't actually dead. So she wouldn't marry Francesco, because what are they going to do now? I think I read some theories on Reddit that Malcolm and Francesco are going to have a duel. And I don't know, who do you think's going to survive? Because like Malcolm is like a hunter, right? But Francesco is a trained soldier. And like, I mean, who's the better shot? No one knows. No one knows. Jesus doesn't know. Mary doesn't know. No one knows, actually. Doggy. Look, at least he died in front of Jesus, right? And he died doing what he loved, smoking a cigarette and watching his soaps. But now he'll never know how the duel turns out between Malcolm and Francesco. It's really sad. Give the embers to me. There is one last thing I need from you. Come closer. Ugh, never like it when a witch says come closer. Especially when she says there's one last thing she needs from you. There. Don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. And like there was one time where I had to do a quest by the end of the season, and it was like, you know, day 2, and I'm like, oh okay, oops, I didn't really need that. I'm like, I can go back. Where did the logo? Was there just one? Oh, there it goes. No, come back, come back. It's rolling away from me. Okay. It was day 2 of the season. Oh, you. Come back. Come back.
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend. Okay. How are you doing? Oh, I think she likes this one. Not to be understood, but to be felt. -5. Ooh, she doesn't like. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hold on, let me adjust my microphone. Okay. Oh. Thank you for the poker app, Redeem. Let's see. I'm not gonna be very good at it because I haven't refreshed my memory in a while. Let's see. Starting off strong, huh? Welcome, Alex. Thanks. Thanks for the hydrate. We'll hydrate and then do keywords poker rap. Hold on. All right, all right. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. It's always only for half. And I don't even know it. So how am I doing? I'm good. I gotta do the poker rap first. So Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Testa, Fearow, Pidgey, Seeking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Pontiff, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree. Uh, I have it. Hold on, hold on. I need a little cheat. I need a little cheat. Hold on, hold on. I just need a little bit of a cheat. I get the verses. It's just like which verses in what order is the issue. Venoss, Poliwag, Nidoran, Golduck, Ivysaur, Grimer, Victor, Momo, Trace, Nidoking, Fat, Farfetch, Abra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Ranko, Fable, Wigglytuff, Zubat, Primeape, Meowth, Onix, Geodude, Rapidash, Magneton, Snorlax, Gengar, Tangela, Goldie, Spearow, Weezing, Seal, Gyarados, Slowbro, Hoothoot, Persian, Paris, Horsey, Raticate, Magma, Kadabra, Weepinbell, Ditto, Cloyster, Caterpie, Sandshrew, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Golem, Pikachu, uh, Metapod, Marowak, Kakuna, Clefairy, uh, uh, Dodrio, Seadra, Vileplume, Krabby. Yeah, okay. Lickitung, Taurus, Weedle, Nidoran, Machop, uh, what Shelter, Porygon, Hitmonchan. Okay, and that's as far as I know. That's as far as I know. I haven't reviewed them. See, a lot of times like I have the whole verse done. I just need or like to remember the first Pokemon in the verse. So, well, it didn't work. Oh no. I'm not sure. Oh, right, sorry, because I have the desktop audio off. Because if I turn it on, you see I have the Medieval Dynasty because I have to have the game started up. Um, and it's kind of annoying to have in the background. Um, so yeah. Uh, Sorry about that. Um, but but yeah, because I have to have the game up before I start stream because if I don't, OBS will crash. So, oh hey Ens, welcome, welcome. Um, but yeah, so that was the poker app. I'm gonna be working on it to like be able to do the whole thing. And actually like memorize it better. Um, I'm working on it. Oh, and of course I can do the last verse. Car alarm going off. I'm sorry. I have to have my window open so that there's a breeze because it's hot over by my computer and I don't my air conditioning's still broken because I still don't want to uh um talk to my property manager about it. I think it was college semester. Okay. Bibliomancy. All right, let's see. Um oh, what's that one? Hold on a second. Sorry. Um yeah. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Um I needed to grab a book. I like using Terry Pratchett books. They feel like pretty silly. This today's bibliomancy is brought to you by Terry Pratchett's Jingo. All right. um this is a book that I left off on in the series as well. Okay. So page we're looking for a number 1 to like 437. 1 to 437. 46. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 1 through 12. 5. 1, 2, 3. Uh, okay, okay. It's just a one line paragraph. And it is oh my gods, murmured Vimes. So it's either going to go really well or really horribly. And maybe the choice is up to you. Maybe what you do with your actions will make it either go very well or very horribly, but it's one or the other. Oh my gods. is the reaction. You're done for. No, that's not the spirit. That's not the spirit. It's not spirit. Yeah, there's potential. There's the potential for it to go really well because both are options. Both are options. The potential's there. Potential's there. You just have to seize it, seize the moment and all that or something. Yeah, that's what Terry Pratchett has told us from his infinite wisdom. I thought it was really, really interesting. I saw a TikTok the other day that was linking, or not linking, you'll try, good, better. But it like listed ranked books by like fantasy books by like how difficult they are to read. And a lot of people had a lot of issues with some of them. I didn't for the most part. I mean, some I was like, kind of surprising that that's not, harder or easier. But like, yes, books. Um, but and they didn't have Terry Pratchett listed. But in the comments, people were like, "Oh, because it was like level 1 to like level 7 difficulty, right? 7, I think, being the hardest, like master difficulty or something, right? They went from like easy, medium, hard, advanced, extra advanced, expert, master or something, right? And Mistborn is right up there. Nah, Mistborn's pretty easy, but they ranked it at like a 3. But then a lot of people were like, no, Mistborn's a 1. So all of Brandon Sanderson is like a 1, and it's like, nah. See, Mistborn is like honestly, Mistborn. Uh oh, it was you asking. I see. Oh, is up there. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was there. It was like at like a 3 out of 7, basically, which I think, which is pretty fair. I don't know. It kind of depends, I think, on like what stuff interests you. But you've only read the first book of Mistborn. Yeah, I mean the others kind of read very similarly. You cried. It's a good book and it's a good series. Um, and but it is very young adult. I will say I think Brandon Sanderson said it as well that like it is pretty sad. I think I don't know that the other books are quite as sad. I'm trying to think if I remember anything particularly sad. But it would be such a terrible it would be such a terrible condition of the government. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember all the details of it, but it's been a while. But the magic system was good, the characters were good. But it does read very young adult. And especially even with like a female protagonist and her age, like if Brandon Sanderson were a woman, that book would have been young adults. They all would have been like, this is a young adult book, and would have had uh Brandona Sanderson. uh they would have told her to Brenda, maybe. Brenda Sanderson, they would have told this is a young adult book and we'll only publish it if it's marketed as young adult, for sure. And I think Brandon Sanderson himself has said that in the past. You didn't like Vin. Honestly, she's not like my absolute favorite MC I've ever seen, but she's interesting. And a lot of times you don't have to like um an MC for them to be good. She was still a good MC. I didn't like she was very like, not like other girls, I'm a tough girl type of thing, and honestly sometimes it gets kind of old. I very much like Elend though. That's his name, right? The love interest. I liked him. Uh because like as much as I like kind of get tired of the like I'm a tough girl like protagonist. I don't really get tired of the like soft boy romantic interest. Um that's always, a nice diversion. I feel like you don't get that as much really, but like very much like a guy wrote them. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, I can see how you mean that. She isn't very true to a girl, but I'm cool. I'm fine because a guy wrote her, so I understand. I understand. I write guy protagonists, so they're obviously not going to be perfect either. But in Throne of Glass. Oh, I didn't really like her either. She was also kind of like tough girl. But also I don't like the author, so um but you liked her. I mean, I don't know. I think I went into it a little bit hesitant again just because the author had already been not canceled, but was uh had some things against her name in the past. And more come up. Everyone just forgets that Sarah J. Maas has like stuff that people dislike her for. Like she does stuff or says stuff or has stances and views on things. And then it kind of blows over and people stop. You're really ignorant about it. I see. Yeah, it's like people, had stuff come up and it just kind of like, I don't know, put a bad taste in my mouth. It wasn't anything major at the time by the time I read Throne of Glass, but I was like, I was like, I don't know about this. This was like 10 years ago, maybe. But, I was like a little, and it was actually probably maybe even, I don't know how long ago it was, a long time ago, but I saw some stuff and I was like, I don't know, not enough to like, you know, ban her books, but I was like, I'll read like maybe the first book or two. And at the end, that is all I read because I don't know, it didn't stand out to me. It kind of felt like, I don't know, I'm that type of character who's like, I don't know, the not like other girls, but fantasy version. I kind of get tired of that in some ways. Like they feel very similar to each other, but did something wrong, but you really like her books. Yeah. I don't know. I see I knew she did something wrong first, and so it kind of like I said, put a kind of bad taste in my mouth going into the book, and then I wasn't, the book didn't wasn't good enough to win me over past like the impression I had of her. And then people stopped caring about what she had done before, and she came out with a new series, and everyone was like, "Wow, oh my gosh, she's amazing." And then people found, more stuff that she did, or she did new stuff, and people were like, "Oh, we don't really like her." And then she wrote another new series, which at this point is probably like ACOTAR. The other one was like the Crescent something something something. Um, and uh, and then ACOTAR, and then everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, I love her!" And it's people who like had never heard of her before, or also never read books because they're just on Book Talk and they just all love ACOTAR, and and then and then we dislike her for stuff again, and it's kind of like she keeps doing stuff, and it's not like egregious every single time, and everyone just kind of sweeps it away under the rug and is like, we'll let it slide. And I'm just like, you keep letting a lot slide, but she's a badass woman who has a dark side, but a sweet side. I read a lot of hetero men would like. Yeah, I mean, um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's just, mm, I don't know. Um, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like the badass women who, I don't know. I don't really necessarily like the way that they're portrayed a lot of the times, and that one didn't really hit me quite right. I actually do. A lot of people really dislike, but I really like Patrick Rothfuss's women, actually. A lot of people think he's very misogynistic in his portrayal of women, but I like them. No, I haven't seen Nikita. No. Primal Hunter, I'm not familiar. No, I'm not familiar with that. Um, but let's see. Who else do I really like? Their female characters. Um, I mean, of course, Diana Wynne Jones is like one of my favorite authors. Uh, and uh honestly there's not a lot of women in a lot of fantasy books in general, but I really like Patrick Rothfuss's women, so a hot woman, but you think all women are hot. I see. um the Golem and the Ginny is good as well. I'm just looking at by Helene Recker. It's just the book I have on the side here. I think it's cute. It's more of like a romance kind of, but it's like very like I don't know, it works because of the fantasy. Like it's definitely more fantasy than stuff. Your friends are trying to get you back on again. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm sure. Go ahead and feel free to lurk. Um, but yeah. I don't know. A lot of the other books don't have a lot of women, to be honest. Hmm. I mean, there actually are some well, I guess because a lot of the fantasy women do tend to be in like romance settings and situations more, and I don't have them on hand. I have that kind of in a different section, kind of. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to ponder. I think there, like I said, I'm a big fan of like my strong female character being like someone like Zelda, like feminine and can be not feminine at times, but is still power because like let's be real, Sheik is not particularly feminine, obviously, but like Zelda as a princess in her princess form is plenty powerful and strong, yet especially feminine, and I like that sort of character a lot. Um, and a lot of times, like when you make a girl powerful, she all of a sudden doesn't like dresses, and it's like, why? Like, why? What is not powerful about dresses? Unless she's sexualized, and then she's like, "Ooh, I'm going to use my sexy powers to overwhelm people and trick people with my sexy dress." And it's like, I don't know. I think you could be powerful in a dress, but you know, not because of the dress, but also still be powerful, but in the dress. Especially if like you're using like Zelda, who um is the wisdom part of the Triforce, and she has like, magic and stuff, and like you can be in a dress for that. Absolutely. Plus there's plenty of fighting styles that would be perfectly reasonable in a dress as well. Um but so you could also fight in a dress, but regardless, you can certainly be a magic user or just someone who uses their intelligence and strategy and things like that in a dress. And you don't have to. I don't know. It just powerful women don't need to be powerful like in that way. And I don't know. Mhm, I don't know. It's hard to kind of find. So maybe it's something to work towards, to write myself. If you don't see it in the literature, then write it yourself. If you don't see a game you want, make it yourself. If you don't see a book you want, write it yourself. Always write for yourself and not for the market, because the market will change. So do what you want. Speaking of do what you want, we're playing Medieval Dynasty today because that's what I feel like. um, I feel like playing Medieval Dynasty again, just for a comfort thing. Because I don't know, I've kind of like been alternating the past like few days between uh being like really comfortable and chill and happy and stuff, because it's summer. I like my apartment, like I have good stuff to work on, I'm reading good things, good stuff to watch, like tons of stuff. And then like I flip towards like you know either being really anxious or like just kind of like feeling really down about stuff, and just like being really mad. Well, the past couple days I've kind of calmed down a little bit from like being mad about all the stuff happening. I'm still annoyed, but like there's only so much being mad that you can do, you know, before it kind of peters out because you know, kind of burn yourself out and you're not really doing anything effective. So I'm just kind of like feeling really bad about like my fight with my mom last week, still kind of leaving me in a really bad mood, and like, I don't know, like I feel like I can't really trust her anymore. Um and that kind of like feels really bad, and then like I don't know, and like just kind of I mean, I don't know, like kind of, I don't think I mentioned it on the stream, but like my aunt died last month, and like it's just kind of, it's like it's the kind of idea of like losing people, but not really, because like you kind of already lost them. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I don't know, it's kind of an uncomfortable feeling, and so yeah, so it's been kind of rough past few days. um you know just not really feeling super great about stuff, but you know uh I think I need a good night's sleep. I've been going to bed at like a little after midnight, maybe 12:30 or so, for the past few days. But then I wake up at like 5:30, and I go back to sleep, but I don't sleep very well after that. And it's because like it gets light out, and I have like a shade over my bedroom window, but no curtains. I've been meaning to hang curtains, but I need to get like a handyman sort of person to, come in and drill in the holes for the curtain rod and stuff. Um, and the same with my kitchen dining room type of window. I need someone to come in and hang the curtains or hang the curtain rod for the curtains there too. But yeah, and so it's kind of bright though because the shades don't block out like a whole lot of light in my bedroom, and so it gets kind of bright. And so yeah, so I end up waking up at like 5:30, and then like I said, don't really sleep very well after that. And so that's like, I don't know, like 5 hours of sleep really. And then I kind of like sleep on and off throughout the morning a little bit maybe, but like, or take a nap or something sometime later in the day. But I don't know, it's better to have like actual like consecutive sleep throughout the night is what's actually good and healthy for you. So I think I should go to bed at a good and proper time tonight with the understanding that I will probably wake up at 5:30 tomorrow morning. Um and yeah, so that's just kind of the way it is, I guess. But I think that'll help. And then I'll go do some stuff tomorrow that I meant to do Monday morning, but I didn't because I got busy. Well, no, I was tired because I didn't sleep all the night before. That's what happened again. But I'll maybe hopefully get good sleep tonight, get up and do stuff tomorrow morning again. Not streaming tomorrow, so I'm streaming tonight. Tomorrow's Juneteenth, so make sure you support Black creators instead. And yeah. But I will be doing offline stuff tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna, really get the ball rolling on uh stuff I want to get done this summer. And really start locking in tomorrow. It'll kind of be a largely offline day for like, I'll try to, not get distracted with social media or any of that stuff. And it's really kind of like lock in, get good rest so I can get some stuff done in the morning, be a little bit productive, feel good about myself, and then lock in with a lot of the other stuff I want to get done, I think. And start with that. Set up good habits, I guess. But yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I was just feeling kind of down today. Um, and not yet, not it's not mm, not really, they're not really good vibes. So I was like, yeah, we'll just play Medieval Dynasty because, it's nice and immersive, and it's uh good escapism due to the immersion and all of that. And I don't know, it's kind of just what I feel like playing right now. I don't really feel like picking out a new game to play, especially since, our next stream after this is Saturday for Spooky Saturday, and then otherwise it'd be Sunday, and I wouldn't play anything until Sunday, most likely. And I might still stream, maybe I'll stream on Friday, who knows? Like I said, I'll probably be having like little surprise bonus pop-up streams throughout the summer here. But uh so maybe Friday, but otherwise I don't think I'd, be streaming until Sunday. And it's a while if I'd like start a new game. It's like such a big gap in between if I want to play that other game on Sunday. And then if I don't, it's still a big gap between Medieval Dynasties. If I play Medieval Dynasty on Sunday, or if I play the other game, then it's an even bigger. So, like, so I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna play Medieval Dynasty today. So anyway, so here we go. Let's go. All right. Rattopia. Let's go. Chapters expand the limit for buildings you can construct. Story quests do not. I've already maxed out the buildings I can construct. Your memories of medieval dynasties being overweight, being too stubborn to put something down, and taking 5 minutes to walk 1 foot. Yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot. There we go. There's the applause routine. Okay. Yeah, see, we have a little overburden. Oh, right. First things first. We'll do our berries. That's what I'm overburdened with, is the berries. Actually, no. First things first is we need to see... Why is my wife mad? What's she upset about? Yep, now it works, now that I got the volume going. Okay. Let's look here at our people. Is there anyone who can work? Lorelai is back to being able to work. Great. She's back from maternity leave. And Nicola is also back from maternity leave. That's excellent. What do we want them doing? But yeah. It's like just Lorelai and Nicola. Okay. I mean, Nicola's best at production. But I don't know if I really have anything that needs to be produced currently. I guess I don't really care. I was like, hold on, let me double check the technology. Because me doing things is still beneficial, even if because I maxed out on production skill, but the technology points are still useful. So we want technology points for this. I don't particularly care about the hunting, but I'm not leveled up on hunting, so that's why I still need to do that. Farming we still need for farming technology because we still want an apiary and a windmill. So I mean, I just can make flour myself. It's not that hard, but you know, whatever. I do need to do more production because I want the tavern, so it's not really beneficial for me to have Nicola do anything. Why is my wife upset? Do we have anywhere? She's also a pretty good hunter, but I don't think... I mean, I guess I can have her cooking. I guess I'll... You know what? Wait, no. I want her working in Smithy 2, not Smithy 1. Yes, Smithy 2, please. Okay. And then, like, where's the music? Where did the music go? Lorelai. She's a hunter. But I don't think we have any hunting spots. We don't. But let me see who we have in hunting, because I don't know that our hunters are. Yeah, they're both only 3s. There's a lot of 4s here. Let's see. Slawa and let's see. Vodzapor. Oh, there are people who I can... Okay, hold on. So Slawa, what else is she good at? Just hunting. Great. What about Vodzapor? What else is he good at? Oh, Vodzapor can also farm. Okay, you know what? Buddy, I don't know why I had you hunting to begin with. I've been needing farmers. Yes. Okay, Bod supports a farmer. Alright, Lorelai. You're gonna be a hunter again. Lorelai, be a hunter. Yes, there you go. Okay. And then don't I have like a 17-year-old girl or something around somewhere? Oh no, that is that Tosana? Didn't I? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh wait, didn't she just get married? Did she get married to someone I didn't mean to? No, someone else. Or wait, are they married? Thanks for the sounder, Dean. How do I know if someone's married? I mean, I guess they can be together. I just didn't. I think I just put him with her temporarily and forgot. Just to keep me alert. Thanks. I mean, I guess they're fine. Okay. Where's that house we need to finish building too? 2 fancy houses. Okay. And then also, while we're at it, we can... Yes, repair. Fishing hut, man. It's more of it's such a liability. Okay. And then everyone has a job. Right. Making sure everyone who isn't working is either a mother or a child. Okay. Yes. Alright, then we need to make some dye from our berries. Oops, we need clay bowls. Which should just be over here, I think. Yeah. Oh, we don't have all that many though. That's fine. We need to go make some more red dye. Oh, blue dye. How do I make those other dyes? Oops, nope, this is what I want. It's just red and blue, okay. 1 yellow and 1 red, and 1 blue and 1 yellow. Okay. I'll stock up on a lot of dyes. 14 clay bowls. You know, I kind of don't understand why we don't have the clay bowl left over after we use the dye. You know? Like, you have the bowls left over after you use the soup. And clay bowls. I'll put a clay in here. Okay. Let's just harvest the oats while we're here. So my farmers can get to work. Oh, this is all already... Wow, they did a good job with that. Already all fertilized and everything. It's like, wow. Okay. Oh, good and harvested. Alright, I guess we put it in here. You know, I'll put in most of it in here. Some I want to take over. Along with a little bit of fertilizer. What's weighing me down? Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of straw on me. I also have a lot of sticks still. I was like, I thought I used up a lot on the one thing, the cowshed, but you know, I actually do still have an awful lot left over. I'll put them in the builder's hut. Oh, I also have a lot of logs on me as well. Oh, we can put a lot of things in the builder's hut, I see. Fascinating. Let me bring this stuff over here. All right, there's stuff to harvest here. Hold on, people. Don't you dare. We have plenty of room over here. Okay. So then I'll put some oats here too. Because we want those farming technology points.
Fortunately, you can't taste this fertilizer in the final product. That would be brutal.
Try to harvest these before this guy does. right now. No, he is. Damn it. Okay, well, it's fine. Ah, we're all full. What? No. Okay, I guess I gotta bring him over to the kitchen. Damn it. I really do need to build that other food storage, apparently. Stop, no. My cabbage. Ha ha ha. Okay. Means he's putting him in the general storage, but also means I need to make a crap ton of pottage. Yeah, 50 pottage sounds good. Hold on, also. I need to go over to the cowshed. They're plotting against me, those children. Nah, never mind. They're fighting amongst... And wait, they're doing a magic spell. Are you performing a magic spell? No, I was like, is that my son? No, it's not Lambert. It's Lou Bart. You doing a magic spell on Maud Laboga? You have to do you do your Duolingo lesson before the duo kills you. Good idea. Sneaking through these back alleys, are we? Slawa. Right, and I also want to shear these sheep as well. So then I'm gonna drop these logs off. I don't have any limestone or anything on me, do I? No. Alright, so what's weighing me down? Obviously, the pottage. The logs also. Okay, mostly the pottage and the logs. That's fine. Okay. I kind of wonder... No, never mind.
So expensive because of taxes or what?
Dump them here. Oops. Logs. Yeah, sure. Okay. How are we doing over here? Oh. Uh-oh. Cabbage seed needs to go somewhere else. I'll take the coins as well. Take the limestone. We still have too much manure in here. Logs are... But we have too much in here. So I'm carrying too much already. Uh-oh. Okay, at the very least, I can make iron bars. I could just build more storages, also. Watch it, child. Mod the boca. Your friends left you. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drink one of these potions of weight I have. Well, I can also... Okay. Alex, you're back too? Cool. Welcome back. Oh, their internet went bad? Oh, it's a shame. Right. Now let's run on into town. Well, I want to check my orchard. I can't see it from here, but I'll check it back when I'm coming back. For now, we gotta run into town. To sell my pottage. You learned so much in a few minutes. You don't know how to say pizza in Japanese. Spell pizza. Well, that's... Wow. Who knew? Japanese is like that sometimes. What other books have I read? Oh, I don't know. A lot of books. A lot of books. I don't even know. Who do we have here? You're not very good. You're pretty good. I don't really need you for a lot of stuff.
All guests are welcome.
How are you?
Some of your wares. Oh, I have a lot of cabbage. How much are my cabbages weighing? Oh, they're actually weighing a fair bit. Alright, well, pottage. There you go. Take the pottage. Thank you. That's all.
So long.
Yes, the new diplomacy level. Yes. I think you have enough energy to play some games before bed. It's not even 11 p.m. Oh, well, yeah. Then play some games. Do it. Okay, what do I want here? You had a test today. You only had one mistake. Well, that's good. Yeah, you should treat yourself to some games. Okay. Firing speech. Okay, now my NPCs have faster production. I think Hand of the King is what we want next. Thought it was a catch. What was it? Oh. Yeah, sometimes hard overthinking stuff. Yes, here's the cows.
How much still needs to be done before winter?
You have baby cows in there? Hi. Yes. Okay, I need to go make sure they have enough food. I also need someone working there. Were any of these guys good at farming? Oh, thank you for following, Blue Diamond Man. Welcome. Nope, none of you are good at farming. Okay, I think then Bodzapor, I just moved him to farming. Well, they don't have a bag. Uh-oh. Well, it's fine. I want him to be the cow herd. Thanks for the hydrate redeem. Yeah. I'm doing this one. It makes the most sense for stream. To have, like, story mode, basically. What's the best way to welcome a new follower? Good so far, yeah. Okay. The Blue Man's your redeem. Thanks, Alex. Alright. Page 1 to 437. $63, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 1 through 14. 2. Alright, it is the whole paragraph is, I think we had better proceed with alacrity, Sir Samuel. I have brought your dress uniform, and your shaving things are by the basin. So I think it's to quickly give them a uniform. I think is what that means. Quickly give them a uniform. Free merch. If we had merch, I don't know what that would mean to give them a uniform though. We don't have uniforms here. Free dress. Okay. These guys need a bag, so I'll make some more bags for them real quick. Here you go. Didn't realize they're out of bags. Feels like they've had so many bags. Oh right, I need to put the cabbage seed in here too. I think that's all that goes in here. Okay. Alright, your village just got to where you can name it just to have to make 10,000 coins to get it. Oh no. Yeah, I've never gone that far. We're just kind of chilling. I'm kind of playing it kind of slow. Playing the long game. Or I don't know when is it where you can name it? I don't know. Oh, you're an Oxbow. Okay, I see it. I see it. I guess just make feed for the cows. Oh, it's 3,000 plus reputation. Got it. Yeah, I haven't really been doing much in the way of like quests or anything. Not really been what I've focused on. Hi, cows. Way to get rep, but looking good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really stressing about it. I was working on what is my reputation right now? I don't really 14,000. Okay. We're just chilling. I got stuck like where I ran out of I delayed like killing the bear and stuff. So I got to the point where I just had to, and then that was the whole thing because I ran out of building quota. Yeah, exactly. No reason to stress out on anything. If I were off stream, I'd be like, you know, trying to maximize absolutely everything into as efficient as possible, but on stream is a little different because like, oh right, this is where I dump my logs. But when I'm just on stream, like I know I'm not going to be able to be maximum efficiency with everything, so I kind of just don't even try. Okay. I do want to build a fence. I guess I could start laying out the fence here. I place the gate first? Where do I want the gate to be? How do I access this? I mean, it feels like it'd make a lot of sense to access it, right? Well, no, that's not a very good access point. I think over here, maybe. Right here. Okay. Clean up aisle 1. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, fences. Plank fences. Nah. I just want all my fences to look the same. They don't need to look super fancy. Yeah, okay, getting dinner. Alright, well, enjoy your dinner. Okay. Kinda gotta be a little bit crooked looking, but okay. No, Cal! No, Cal, what are you doing? That's fine, though. I can't build it quite now anyway, so... Oh, that's pretty good space for the cows, I would say. Then I do want to place an orchard here. Okay, we lost one bush, but only one bush. Where the hops is gotta go. I don't think I have hops on me right now. So we'll go get it. Where's my horsey? Oh, maybe I'll just check my other orchard over here while I'm on it. They're coming along, growing nicely. I think maybe I'll plant some more hops over here too. Kind of because I hate that big bush there and kind of just want to. It's fine. Oh, this is a big. I managed to make a big orchard spot here. Goodness. Maybe I can just put all the hops here. Also, why is this child all the way over here? They're like well out of the town. What? Hop plant. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Getting a little dark. That's fine. Okay, we have 6 left. Didn't go through any ads. Wonderful.
I'm dying of thirst.
Yeah, you can hold on a minute, buddy. I have 1 hops plant left. How awkward. Okay, that's fine though. All right. Let's put it back in there.
My
I love
mouth's
a
dry.
drink. Yeah. Let's eat some too. Oops, over 8. My bad. You're off to start your stream. Okay, I'll see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, the chickens are eating, I guess. Okay. Stuff them there. Nice. They're very noisy. Gosh. Pigs, can I squeeze in here? Oh my god. I wish the pigs wouldn't be like this. Like, it's so hard to get in and out of here. Well, at least getting out was easier than getting in. Okay, I'm just gonna drop the manure off in the barn, because we do have someone working on making fertilizer now, so. I'll let him do his job. Wait. I still have a lot of farming I should do. So maybe I'll just craft it myself. All right. Let's see. Let's make some plank for that fence. Oh, I have a lot of planks. Let's start building that fence. It's a nice fence for the cows. Nice little place for them. I'm scared of your laptop. I remember when you see it as the tons of things from college that you still have to do. Oh. Well. Try to ignore it. What's this side here? The cows are gonna try to run off over here. Alright, we'll pause, let him catch his breath. Ran out of planks. Alright, there's a house we were building up there. For some reason I thought we finished this one, but I obviously not. Big 20 planks. Can't ignore it anymore. Yesterday you were sleeping, having the best dream ever, and a big house with many dogs for you to pet. But then you stopped that I have things from college to do, and then you woke up. Yeah, I guess if it's getting to you, you have to, you know, you gotta do it. You gotta do the stuff. Hey Barden, welcome. You'll feel so much better after you get the stuff done that you need to get done. Right. Let's stumble our way over here. Just too much stuff. I mean, getting a little bit of it done. We'll focus on just a little bit. Focus on just a little bit of it. Get like one thing done. Those cows are upset that I'm out here banging around making a fence. Go to sleep, cows. Go to sleep. So you grow big and strong. Okay, we're like almost done. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4 is 32, plus 3, 35, plus 4, 39. Okay, we need 39 more. 39 more planks. Yeah, figure out what's most important, work on that, and then swap stuff when you need breaks. Good idea. That's good advice. I think this is good. Can I hop over this fence? Yeah, I did it. I remember before when I hardly had logs, what days those were. We should do some questing here at some point as well. I think I'd like to... Alright, fence completed. Oops. Oh, I need to shear my sheep too. I should have done that today, but I didn't. Okay, well, oops. We still have a little bit of time left in the day. Yeah. Breaks are important too. We should make a crossbow or... Oh my gosh. I happen to have some linen thread on me. A lot of iron, but we're gonna run out of room in here. Probably use some of those iron bars for things. We have a lot of... You know what, let's make an elite armor and sell it. I think it sounds good. This game reminds you of your own work habits. It's late and dark. The project's getting finished today. And one more thing, and one that too, now 3 AM, yeah. Well, I kind of try. It's not like I have to get this stuff done. I'm like, how much time do I have left in my day? Half an hour till midnight. I want to make sure I maximize my day and get everything done in my day that I can. You know, don't want to go to bed early. Because then that's less profits. Right, I was gonna check for limestone as well. $90 coin. We can insulate something here. There we go. Okay. All right. What else to do? Armor, we made that. Oh right, I was gonna make the crossbow. That's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Is there a different type of crossbow than an iron crossbow? Oh, there's a wooden crossbow. Does it matter what type of bow he gets? Just a crossbow. I mean, the schema doesn't cost much, but... That one takes more linen thread, which I don't like. I'm willing to... Yeah, it's only... Yeah, we'll make one. Okay. And then we go take a little bathy bath. I wonder, is it like how long before that runs out and it's like not going to be 30 out of 30? This is a little crooked. We don't have much water, I don't think. Yeah, we don't. Okay, I should have made more rye bread earlier, but I didn't. And that's on me. Because I want it to be as fresh as possible, but... um, 73 rye bread is pretty good. I think I want to use my onions to make dyes. I think yellow dye. Do I have more onions in? Make a bunch of flatbread. Yeah, you know what? Do 60. I don't know if I can carry 67 flatbread. Hold on. Oh, I have so many onions. Okay. Take a bunch of this meat with me. Dry bread in here. I'm gonna go dry this meat. Here. Because the dried meat will last longer. Honestly, I should make another food storage too. I guess I'll hold on to some myself. Right, then I'll take some of these onions though with me. A bunch of them. I'm going to take them over to make dye with them. We're painting houses. Hey, Trunk Monkey. Rattopia is going well. Imagine if they had, like, disasters and fires in this game. I don't think they do. But imagine something caught fire and, like, my whole town burned down. I'd be so sad. I would be so sad. Die. I'm gonna put these onions in here. Okay, I need more clay. So I can, make, clay so I can make more clay bowls, and so I can make more red dye. Honestly, I like clay. Yeah, well, even when you can...
For the king?
Yes, I have. Even when you can prep for them, though, like, it still gets, you know, pretty disastrous. Oh, it's very late. We'll close for a bit. wife. What are you gonna give us
How are
today? What did I get? Apple juice.
Goodbye.
Yes. Thanks.
Silence is relaxing. Until you're a parent and your child is silent for a bit too long.
Oh yeah, that does sound very relaxing at all. Okay. I'm gonna place another resource right down where this lady is. Sure. Buildings, storages. Food storage is what I'm not original. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Fine, okay. Like, I don't think it's too far away from a lot of stuff. A lot of stones right in here. Oh, I have so much limestone in here. Oh, because they ran out of limestone in the storage. Oops. Yeah, but other games you can prep for disasters and stuff, but they still happen. And, like, they don't, you know, they're still pretty disastrous. Okay, I'm using up my logs. Okay. It's a windy day. Maybe we'll... People are out of water. What for? Alright, we'll let them take a breather. People shouldn't be out of water. What's that about? Nonsense. I'm not gonna say that. It's a weird thing to come into streamers' chat and just ask them to do stuff. I'm not a little performing monkey, actually. No. Why should I? Streamers aren't slaves. And even if you say please, I don't have to. That's weird. You're gonna come in here and treat me with respect, or you can leave. Well, then stop treating me like the slave. You're being disrespectful right now. I'm gonna ban you. If you don't behave. I will, if you keep at it. A reminder to anyone who has not heard my IRL lore of why I'm a VTuber. The reason that I am a VTuber is because people came in when I used to be a facecam streamer and sexualize me and do weird crap like that and say weird stuff like that. And that's why I became a VTuber, because it was one more layer of armor between me and the creeps who come into my chat. And while I feel less uncomfortable when you're saying this stuff about my VTuber, I'm still very uncomfortable with it. And I still don't like it. So.
I'm dead tired.
Alright. Hold on one moment, guys. Alright, thank you. Goodbye. Alright, back to the game. need to build another resource storage too, though. At least we have another food storage down, but where should the other resource storage be? Yeah. I used to get people like that a lot when I was a base camp streamer. I have no patience for it. Where could my new resource storage be? Where are we gonna expand up to? I mean, I'll put it up here somewhere, but honestly, that's too small of an area for resource storage.
Another day.
Over here might make a lot of sense, actually. Honestly, yeah, because then I could move stuff between there and the barn pretty fast. You don't think you encountered that sort of thing in the wild? Sorry, someone thinks it's an appropriate thing to do, yeah. Nope, there are a lot of people like that. Yeah, and it's worse when you're kind of a smaller streamer, because, like, they come in here and they're like, yeah, you're not gonna ban me because you're desperate. You know, like, you'll do anything for views and an audience, and it's like, yeah, joke's on you. Not really. Or even then, like, it's like, I don't know, embarrassing to them if it's like, you know, someone with a large chat, you know, and they like, I don't know, it's like a abusive power dynamics relationship. People try to do that though with like smaller audiences. And it's like, I think, in my opinion, the worst thing about being like a smaller streamer or a smaller YouTuber, I got a lot of weird comments on my YouTube videos, again, back when I made those, and like, you know. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't take it that way. But, yeah, it's just, people be weird. Yeah, I don't know, they just, I don't know why they gotta be like that. Oh, I don't want that ugly ramp. I don't want a ramp. Is there anywhere flatter I can put this thing? That's pretty flat. I don't want a ramp. Oh, I reached town level of development. Hooray. I guess. I guess this is fine. Alright, whatever. I don't think I'm going to be happy with this resource storage placement at all, but the way it
Is to not stand under the tree when it falls.
Yep, I'm sure it is, buddy. I'm sure it is. It's the key to it. Okay. This will be good, because a lot of my other buildings can reach this resource storage now. Oops, okay. We're really building a lot of buildings. But we still have 20 more buildings we can build. Look, you guys are twinsies! Look at you! Two little slaws. A slaw and a slawa. You should leave your bed. Yay! Okay. Oh, I have to share my sheep. I have 3 little baby sheeps. Oh, can they still not be sheared yet? Oh, they still haven't grown out enough yet. Wow. These things aren't very useful, are they? Okay. Oh, let's go put that limestone on some buildings. That sounds like a useful thing to do. Alright. Let's go over here to this house. Make sure we put limestone on it.
Come, say no words. If you don't like what you find, well, we all make mistakes.
That's funny. Oops. Oops. Inflation. Should go over to the far side. Oh no, all these can reach the resource storage. Well, that's fine. Okay. Alrighty. We're limestoning this house pretty well. Almost. Got all of it. It's like 10 more limestone to go. Which we'll hold off on, I think. Then we'll get the rest from here, and we'll go to a different house though. This one over here. Cared so much for the purpose of insulation because, like, you know, it makes them use less wood, like firewood or logs or something in the winter. But honestly, I've been like low on firewood all the time, and they just use logs because I have so many logs. One last one to burn your points. How long should you play games tonight? All right, let's see. Pick a number 1 through 437. 436. Ooh, okay. Alright. 1, 2. You know, actually, I'm gonna not even pick a paragraph because right here pops off the page immediately. The very first sentence of the first full paragraph on the page is he'd spent a desperate hour in the library. So I think that means an hour. An hour. To play games for an hour. Yeah, this is pretty direct. No need to pick a paragraph. It was very clear. Right at the top of the page. Yeah, it's Terry Pratchett. You can't doubt Terry Pratchett. He knows what he's talking about. Oh, no, that's what I was saying earlier. With the, yeah, and it's a desperate hour. Yeah. And it's a reasonable time frame. Yeah, exactly. But also, like I was saying earlier, the book, the TikTok that was like rating books based on how hard they are to read. They didn't put Terry Pratchett on there, but in the comments, people mentioned Terry Pratchett. And they're like, oh, 7 is master level, like the hardest to read. And that's just hardest to get through. So it could be because it's difficult, could be because it's boring and dry, right? Lots of reasons why a book can be hard to get through. But the people were saying that Terry Pratchett would be like a 10 on a scale of 1 to 7 of difficult to get through or to understand. And I'm like, Terry Pratchett's one of the most readable authors in the entire fantasy genre. What do you mean difficult to read? What? Yeah, they were like, oh, Terry Pratchett would be like off the chart, so difficult. And it's like, no, like Terry Pratchett's like a 1. He's so easy. But if we're like saying read and comprehend like to a reasonable amount, you know, like, you know, because it can be hard to like get everything out of Terry Pratchett, you know, if you read it and get the stuff out of it, get meaning from it, all the meaning, then like, I mean, I don't think you're ever expected to get all the meaning out of satire, to be clear, but like, you know, at least get a reasonable amount of meaning out of it. It's definitely not a 10. At that point, you might be thinking like a 2 to 3 maybe. Like, it's still super easy because like, I don't know that there's any book where you don't recognize what he's talking about and what the basis of his satire is. Like, they're all pretty clear. They're like things like feminism and colonialism and academia and the military and the police and racism and, you know, like, it's pretty straightforward. Kind of obscure vocabulary. I mean, I think, I don't know. I still don't think so. Compared to like, because it is fantasy. Like when you're talking about fantasy, like, I mean, fantasy will always have kind of like a, you know, specific vocabulary set, kind of. That's like, you know, not your standard, I guess, but. So it's, you know, kind of if you consider what we're comparing it to. Okay, what now? We've used up most of our limestone. Guess I should keep building things. Let's take some stones up there. 41. Alright. I'll take these up to that house. Hello, child. There's so many children in this town.
I didn't poop my trousers. I just walk like that.
And they say such wonderful things. There's so many children. So many children. Oh, I should go get some clay. Unless someone's looking to describe their magic system in the most mundane way they can. Yeah, it's not even that. It's like just like the settings usually require kind of more advanced vocabulary, because they're usually not, you know, like any sort of like otherworld fantasy, any sort of like anything dealing with a lot of politics will need to have like larger vocabulary usually. And like some fantasy is like very specific, like anything that involves ships and stuff, can be kind of tricky. Just thinking again, like the second Gentleman Bastards book, like has a lot of sailing vocabulary, which was one of the reasons why I liked it, because I hadn't read anything like that since like Redwall books. Since like, I don't know, what are they, like, the Bellmaker, what is it? The Bellmaker, or the like Muriel of Redwall kind of vibe. I think they had a lot of ships in those particular books, but that's where I learned a lot of my fantasy ship stuff. But Urban Thief, what the hell's a larboard? Yeah, a lot of people don't know their ships. A lot of people don't know starboard and port, but it's really simple. Port is 4 letters, just like left is. And starboard has an R in it. And I know so does port, but it's R star. Like a pirate R. So it's really easy because it has the R. It's a more of an R sound in it. So, you know, that's why that would be right. And left has 4, so that's why that's port. Same way I learned it. Yeah, exactly. That's just how it makes sense. Alright, we need more stones. You know what? That's fine. We'll pause there on that house. Finish building the resource storage though. Oh, look, I have some logs right here. Too many logs. Okay. I'll be back for those. I see. Fun stuff, please. Thank you. Okay. Back up to our resource storage. Building so much stuff. Oh, I also have a whole freaking set of, like, plate mail on me. I need to go sell that. We'll do all of our questing and all that on day 3 of fall, I think. Today we'll stick around here. Stick around here and... Oh, now that the boars are gone, though, I can cut all those spruce down over there. But I have all these logs down here, too, I should go get and stuff, so... Although, I should build another house over here. Should probably build 2 houses, actually. Right there. Seems good. Oh, I don't think I can build 2 houses. I think 1 is fine then. Yeah, it doesn't really... What does it... Unless I face it this way and have this neighborhood kind of blocked off. No, I could do that. Let's do that. I can't do that. So we're not gonna do that. Put the base down for this house with the stones, though. Okay. All right. And then I would like to make a path finally that goes down through here. Start up here. Yeah, we'll just run it straight down. Okay. Run all the way down here. Yeah, there's a nice little area here. A few little houses poking out. Quite nice. And then when the DLC comes out, maybe we can put cool stuff around. This will go all the way up here. Yeah, makes sense. That looks nice. Oh, probably should have made it go from this path down there. Oh well. So many children. Okay, let's make another path here. Going from here. Like down here. I just wanted those rocks gone. Okay. Alright. More logs. We have so many logs. Right, I was gonna get those logs. Right, that's why I passed by. That's why I went down by that house. I knew there was a reason. When I was running down, I was like, oh, I'll put a house here. And then I forgot that I was trying to get logs. Oh well. So close. Okay. Okay, so we need one more log. I think. And planks. 6 times 24 planks. So 12 planks, I think. Oh, it used the. Oh my god. It used the log I got to make the planks. No, I wanted that log to stay a log. I guess that makes sense. It's fine. It does make it easier to navigate inside here still, but. Man. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, I still need
haven't
another
been
log
drinking
anyway.
enough today.
2 logs, please. Still have logs. sitting out, don't I? I thought I did. Guess not. Okay. What? Oh, this part is different. Oh man, okay. Fine. Planks.
I'm parched.
Nope. Okay, there we go. This is 6, right? 73. Alright. Alright, resource storage 2. Completed. Now we can put things in it.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Wait, no, we can't. We have. Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. So now we can access. I thought it might have a completely different inventory. Completely like separate inventory, but doesn't. Wow, and it actually tripled. Oh, okay. So we have 3,000 we can store now. This is actually big. I love this. This is great. This is big. Big, big, big. Great. Great news. Honestly, I should have done that ages ago. Where are those logs at? Here they are.
I'm parched.
Yeah, buddy, hold on a bit. Okay. Now, where do we want this to look out at? Honestly, maybe this just might be fine, because it'd be cute for them to look out at the little sheepies. But then now they can't see my horse. Oh, they can see my horse from their window over here. But I feel like they want 2 windows in front. But that one has 2 windows in front. Do they want the door off to the side? No, you know what? I think this is fine.
I could really do with a drink.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Okay. No, we can build the roof easy.
It's time for a beverage.
I can actually make a lot of planks and just bring them over to the resource storage now, and that'll be really nice. Okay. Why does it keep... I don't want to keep clicking out of the window. Okay. So I just have the stones to get.
I'm parched.
Oh, except also planks. Okay, dude, fine. We have... Yeah, I have plenty of dried meat on me. Okay. Getting a little poison from my dried meat, but that's okay. Have to check out the fields tomorrow as well. Make sure my farmers have...
I'm dying of thirst.
Nope, you're stuck again, buddy. What's happening? Jesus, okay. Sleep till next day. Alright, do any of my people have quests, by the way? No. Man, look at my settlement. It's so big compared to these others. Even Hornica is very tiny compared to my place. Alright. Wife,
How are you?
what'd you give me?
So
Bucket
long.
of water. That's
It's
fine, I
time for a
guess.
beverage.
Right. Okay, 17 rye breads. I'll sell them myself, though. And then I think I'm gonna go... Flatbread with onion. Give that to our dude to sell. And then some regular flatbread as well. And I'll stick that in the food storage. This link too? Yes. Okay, so I can access the food storage from either place. And he already has plenty of rye bread to sell. Our salesman dude. Okay. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna I am going to finish storage. House. Okay. I need to make more stuff to sell. Oh, I'm out of wooden bowls. Fascinating.
I don't want to be lonely anymore.
You know how it is with monarchs. Do what they say, but do not get too close to them.
I'm gonna be overburdened with this, aren't I? Yeah. No, I can't reach. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, I still can't carry. I just want to put them in here. There's a lot of buckets in here. A lot of fertilizer. How did that get in here? Oops, ran out of. Okay, it's fine. I'll take the fertilizer over to the farm. Put the wooden bowls in here. I'm gonna take the buckets and I'm gonna put them elsewhere too. These guys still have some fertilizer, but they're starting to run low. Okay, who's out of stuff? There's people out of water for some reason. Oh. Yes, get buckets of milk. Not like they can right now anyway, but... Oh, and then they need buckets. Okay. Honestly... Hold on. For working workshop 1. Assign worker, I want Nicola here. And I want the wooden spoon production to stop. We don't need that. I would like buckets and bowls. Let's do like they need planks. Let's see. 40 bowls and 60 buckets. I can go make planks. What am I carrying again? What was I even doing? Right. I was trying to... I have a lot of buckets, right? I was taking stuff over here. Okay. I don't have any buckets of water. Okay. Oh, there's 12 buckets of water
Will
right
it
there.
take long?
24 buckets of water. Good lord, no. Just want 11 buckets of water, please. Okay, Alright, I'm gonna put 4 buckets in here. Okay. Well, okay, well, at least I can still carry things.
The sound of crunchy leaves.
Ugh. Okay. At least I can put 10 more stuff in my resource storage now. Pottage, I think. And I need to make planks as well. We'll do that later. For now, I think I want to take the crossbow to whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm gonna run into Custovia and sell some of the stuff I have. Actually. Oh, I thought I'd have more in the resource storage. Guess not. Okay. Take this stuff into town to sell it. Digimon or Pokemon? Pokemon for the game aspect and for the characters of the Pokemon. Like, I like the Pokemons. Well, yeah, for the game, Pokemon. For storyline, Digimon. And this is for storyline, Pokemon as well is okay, but only Kanto, but I do prefer the like original first 2 gens of Digimon. As far as like characters and plot and all that stuff go. If that makes sense.
Water and some firewood.
Edwin. Edwin, guess who's here to sell stuff to you? You're not here. Edwin. Where's Edwin?
I wouldn't mind if the king resigned from the throne. Or if somebody helped him to resign.
Edwin, there you are. I didn't recognize you in your hat.
How are you?
Imagine he dies one day.
Don't need to haggle.
The Digimon Try movies. I don't know. I don't think I have. Oh. Oh, he can't afford the armor. Bummer. Okay. Let's see, it's fine. He can afford my pottage though. And my rye bread. But he can't afford the armor because it's 4,000. Get the apple juice. Oh, is it like a
Good
newer
luck.
one? Yeah, they changed the like look of it. So I don't know.
Did I say that out loud?
Oh, we can build an apiary now. That got us farming technology? What did I do that was farming? Huh. Well, I think I want that. Now let's build an apiary. That all sounds so nice. Let's go back and build an apiary. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Alright. Let's go to Jazerica. I'm going to deliver this crossbow, and hopefully someone there can buy my armor. I'm hoping. Actually, wait. I don't think I've sold to Adelina yet. This season. And she usually has a lot of money.
Hello there.
Show me your wares. How much? Oh no, she's poor. Okay, never mind. She can't afford it. No one can afford my armor. Okay, let's see. Go to Jazerica, and hopefully someone there can afford my
Have you
armor.
seen? How are you?
I need a ride. To Jazerica, please. Let's go. Alright. Apparently, I'm too big to fit through there. Oops. Okay. Who can I sell stuff to? Oh, I bet you the person at the tavern will have a lot of money. Hi.
I believe we. Do you need anything?
You can't. You don't have enough money for my armor either. There's no one else here who sells anything? Uh-oh. Hopefully I can go to Hornica and someone will buy it there.
Even when they're dead.
You don't have
Another client. Welcome. Farewell.
the hell's wrong with his voice? Here's your new crossbow. Great, tell Kestrel issues will do, okay. Is Kestrel in Jazerica? Oh, if only I had more. Okay, freaking fine. Or not Jazerica, sorry, I meant Hornica. Okay. Okay, but this is fine, this is fine. I have to go back home anyway to get the stuff. The water skin with water. 20 dried meat.
Oh, it's you again.
I need a ride. To Branica, please. Let's go. Because I do want to see the people. Oh, I should have checked the people in Jazerica. Oh, damn it. Oh well, it's fine. Too late now. Maybe there's good people here.
But a shy one. I only travel when
Oh,
nobody's
3
watching.
farming. That's pretty good. What do I even need now? I think I actually need more production people. Weirdly enough.
Maybe my prices are a bit
Alright, now I need to run in here. Get some stones. Oh, do I even have a pickaxe on me? No stone pickaxe, okay. I might have some stone in here. I have a hell of a lot of iron in here, though. I need stone right now. I'm gonna go deeper in mine for some iron while I'm at it. Stone's and iron. Gosh, sorry. It keeps clicking out of the window for some reason. I'll get these 2 deposits and then we'll head out. I'll drink my potion of weight as well. This way, correct? Here. Oh no, it's this way.
Stones may break my bones, but damn, walls hurt even more.
Alright, now I would like to stop in Baranica on the way again to see what people they have. Maybe they have some good. We're looking for production right now. Okay, like middle of the afternoon. Coins, dry meat, and water skin. Up to Kestrel. Who Kestrel is in Fornico, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Okay. What people do we have? Either of you guys are good at production? No. What about you? You're kind of old though. 29. Okay. Run back to our home, drop this stuff off, and then, we'll work on, getting that stuff up to Kestrel. Oh. Damn it. What if I just... I need my good weapons on me. I want to fight them so goddamn bad. I might pause with the quest and I might go get my armor and come out and try to kill some of these guys because I kind of feel like killing humans. You know when you feel like killing humans, hunting the most dangerous game of all, man. Hmm. 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 I'll go see what I can whip up. My bear hunting stuff. Maybe kill a couple people. I don't know what experience I get from that, but I'm sure it's something. Iron ore from here. Stone's open here. I'm gonna put the armor in here too. Alright. Let me get my stuff. Potion of instant healing, just in case I need it. Potion of health. That's one. Potion of healing, 2. That's what I wanted. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, I don't have those. Okay. Potion of stamina. Potion of strength. Okay, I need some more of these potions, but... Okay. I trust. Where's my crossbow? Poison, iron bolts. These guys aren't gonna know what hit them. Okay. And 4 is gonna be my crossbow. I'm gonna take the stuff out of those spots. Okay. And then my iron... Poisoned iron bolts. Alright.
Leaves reminds me how much still needs to be done.
Okay, I'm a little overweight. Overburdened. Yeah, I need to drink. Okay. Okay, what can I drop off somewhere? Let me actually run inside. I'm just gonna put some of my other tools in here. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Now I'm gonna take some of my potions. I'm gonna do my potion of healing, potion of health first, potion of healing, potion of stamina, potion of strength, and potion of weight just in case. Okay. Where are the dudes?
That's going to hurt.
Hold on. Oops. How do I forget what I do to... I don't have my shield up. Hold on. Okay. Is that it? I killed them all. Look at all the dudes I killed. I killed so many guys just now. Oh no. I'm gonna take everything they got. Killed them like a serial killer, yeah. Killed them one at a one. What is this? They hold people hostage? What are these people doing? Messy business they got going on here. Fried fish meat, sure. They don't really have anything good, but... Axe, I'll take that. Do they have anything on them? Oh, he's got a lot of good stuff. No, I want to take some arrows. Okay. Alright, let's see also up on the rampart. Maybe there's good stuff up here. No, there's absolutely nothing up here. Okay, well, you know, at least I killed them, though. That's what matters. They don't even have much, though. Where are the dead guys? Here's one of them. Yeah. There was no reason for this. I could have not killed them, but, you know. They're bad guys. I heard it looted. Oh, no, I didn't. Loot him. You know what? I can sell some of this stuff for good money, so. Wasn't there another guy I killed up by this one? Nah, that must be it. Okay. Let's go back to our home. That was a fun adventure. We need to stock up on potions again, though, at some point. Okay, I'm just gonna take my armor off. Okay, and then I'm gonna take back copper shovel and spear, and then, okay. And then I need to put my clothes back on. What am I wearing? I was wearing my basic trousers. It's a little chilly, so I guess we can wear some of our winter stuff now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, how weight down am I? 70. Okay, I'm not very weight down anymore at all. That's great. Let's make a little bit more pottage. Okay. I want to go up to Cornica. Do want to sell things in Cornica. And I got all those stones to work on my house, but I'm not gonna have time to work on it this season, but that's okay. I don't think I need anything particularly this season besides to make sure my farmers... I mean, I'm sure my farmers got all the planting done. They didn't seem to have any problems. But I'll double check when I get back. Because all the wheat and rye should be planted. Oh, right. I'm going to Hornica.
How do you
Hi.
do?
I need a ride. To, Hornica, please. I forgot to get the freaking stuff, damn it. Oh my god. That's fine, I'll try to sell this stuff here at least. Do I have good people here? No. No. Oh, you're actually not bad.
How can I help you?
He's gonna hate me, but it's fine.
How
Okay.
are you?
You have... Oh my gosh, none of them have much money. Okay, well, I'll sell some of the stuff, I guess. Large wicker basket, sure. A light tunic, yes. A mead, yes. Pottage. Pottage. Oh, and now you're out of money. Cool. Did I have something else I wanted to sell? Shouldn't soup. Oh, she can't take any more pottage. Oh, right. Longbow. I did want to sell one of the longbows. I guess this one. Or no, I'll sell the nice one. Oh, right, because I can't. And I have a
Have a
one of
nice
I still
day.
have one of my crossbows on me, my crossbow, but one of these people in here is yeah, Leonard. There you go.
Stranger.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about stuff. I would like to sell you a crossbow. This one. Okay. And some pottage.
Yeah. Hope
Okay.
to see you soon.
You live in here? No. Okay. Goodbye, sir and madam. Sorry to interrupt. Nope, no one's in here like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. These fences, they're impenetrable. I think someone lives in here. No. Where are the people who sell stuff? Where do they live? One of you lives somewhere around here.
Lucky bastards.
I don't understand. Oh, here you are.
Hail,
Okay.
friend.
There's more than
Can I
two of you in
interest
here.
you in some of
Surprised.
my
Okay.
wares?
Yes, please. Here, take the longbow. And, I guess that's it. I don't really need the dried fish meat. I think I'd rather have the money. Okay, I think that's it.
See you soon.
Alright, I can't finish that quest due to the fact that I forgot to get the stuff. So,
Hello.
it's fine. We'll just go back to Gustovia.
Neither.
At least. And I still didn't even get to sell my armor. None of these merchants have enough money. I think I need to still have the armor on me, right? Or did I? No, alright, I put it in the... It's fine, because I didn't even have the armor on me, because I also forgot to bring the armor. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's do a couple things here. First off, let me check the weight. Okay. 10 pounds before I'm overburdened. Oh, my hammer. I don't have on my inventory. Iron hammer. Copper spear. Copper shovel. And then what do I usually have? Iron hoe and number 5. Okay. Alright, now that house is fully insulated, they'll be happy campers. I do need the stones to finish building that one house. So that my guy will be less upset with me. My new dude needs a place to live. Okay. Oh, wow, I might even have enough stones with me. Wow, I didn't think I'd have enough. Damn, okay. This dude, you can live in that simple house. Enjoy. And I would like to assign you something in, I think the Smithy 2. And then, which is where I was gonna put Nicola, but okay. And then in the Smithy 2, I would just like you to work on making iron ore, please. Or iron bars, sorry. Or, yeah, iron bars. Needs a hammer, okay. That's fine, I can make you a hammer. Okay, we'll make 5 iron bars a day. Not a whole lot, but it's fine. That's fine. Oh right, I don't have my torch equipped. Right. Okay, let's check on our fields. See if we're screwed. Okay, the rye is all planted in this field. The rye is fully planted in this field. And oh, this bit's a little bit confusing because this is where I planted the rye last time, or the flax. Okay. Well, it's fine. Okay. What do we got up here? Okay. A few hours left in this day. I think I want to go grab some onions and make some more yellow dye. And then, oh, I wonder if I should go out and get clay, actually. Because I can't make more yellow dye. I don't have... Do I have clay in here? No, I don't. Okay, I need to run out and get clay. Oh, my shovel's almost dead. Perfect. Okay. You know, while I'm here, make another iron hammer. Put it in my resource storage. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, we have 7,000 coins. That's not bad. And I have 4,000 or maybe 2,000. Actually, I'm not even sure how much it sells for my armor. Okay, iron hammer. This one goes in here. So that's for my smith, my new smithy man. Hmm. 2 hours left. I'll go ahead and grab a potion of weight. So I can get as much clay as I can. There we go. Come on. Alright, iron shovel now? Okay. Okay. Is it quicker with the iron shovel too? Okay. I think this might be it. Yeah, I think that was it. Oh no, there's one more. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it now. I don't think there's all that many. Yeah, okay, I didn't see any more. Okay, we have an hour until the end of the season. It'd be great if I can make it back to the workshop too and make the clay bowls. With this. Oh, I didn't gather the manure and the eggs. Maybe they'll still be there. No, it's 27. Okay. Dyes. 27 yellow dye. Yeah, why not? Okay. Yellow dye. And then, I don't think I have any onions on me. The clay here, okay. Then I, myself, will end the season. How about that? Rather than having the game do it for me. For once. Okay. Event. 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 An event. The Black Clouds. I didn't even get a choice. Everyone just lost 10 mood. Dark clouds are looming over your settlement. One could start to doubt if the sun would break through them ever again. Your people feel down in the dumps. All villagers lost 10 mood. What? Okay, well. 2 boys again. We have, like, no girls in this place. Ooh, Roberta is not going to be working the well anymore. Because she's a mom. So we need someone new on the well. And then Hermenegilda and Noslaw got married. Good job, guys. Okay, everyone's mood went down, besides some people. Okay. First off, let's see. Do we have any one who's not working. Nope. No one off maternity leave. Because now we need someone new. Or no, my wife is off maternity leave. That's perfect. Okay. I kind of want her working the stall. But my stall is a good stall. Okay, she can work the well for right now. Sorry, the Brochna, you have to work the well. But don't worry, it's not for forever. It's just until Huberta's off maternity leave. Yeah. She's got a ways to go, but okay. Oops, wait, I wasn't done looking at stuff. Taxes, I still have more money than my taxes require, so that's good. Population is 54. That's insane. How do we have so many people in this freaking town? My goodness. Okay, And we have no one pregnant right now. Guess it makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I think that's where we'll end it for today. Look, but our kid is like a toddler now. Isn't that cute? Okay, save game. Rattopia. Yes. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we'll end it for today. Pretty good stream. Minus one kind of creep coming in, but beyond that, pretty good stream. Also, not bad. Like, you know, honestly, I don't mind. Well, it's not that I don't mind when people like are like that, but it's better than like people who are, you know, kind of like vaguely being inappropriate, you know, when you're unsure if like you should say something or you know, like you don't know what to do about it. You're like, oh, is that too mean? Or, you know, but like, but if people come in and just are openly creepy, then it's like, oh no, man, no. No, we're not even playing around with that. It's really hard though when it's like, you know, like a little bit more vague, but yeah. But yeah, good stream. Making progress in this game, which is nice. And again, next week the DLC comes out. So, which like I don't know how. I mean, we're starting. It's actually really good timing. My book notes stuff. An hour was a good amount of playtime. But yeah. Medieval Dynasty has a DLC coming out on the 26th, I believe it is. So it doesn't have like that much stuff. I mean, maybe it does. Like, I think the price of it's kind of, I forget what the price is, but it's it seems to be a substantial DLC. But mostly just with like a lot of stuff to build around your settlement, like especially like it's called Echoes of Nature, and it's about like because they've been adding a lot of stuff to the base game. Like this is a game that they're fully still, I mean it's full released, but out of early access as of like a year ago or something like that. But they're still updating it and adding stuff to it over time, which is really cool. Love to see that from devs. And like for instance the painting houses thing that was just Q1 of this year as a base game update. But the DLC is like adding in more plants like hedges and trees, because like right now you can't plant trees. You just kind of have to like cut them down if you don't like them and then hope they grow other places. I think they're adding new varieties of trees. I don't know if it's just trees you can plant or trees like out in the wilderness as well. Um, but like now you can, actually intentionally plant trees. So maybe we'll cut down a lot of the trees around our settlement and, intentionally plant new ones in better places. And you can like make hedges and like build stuff like, uh, vines creeping up houses and garden type of stuff, like a little pond and some rocks and stuff like that. I don't know. They've showed a few things. There's hopefully more to the DLC because, like I said, I think it seemed like a of a kind of reasonable kind of good price for it. Hmm. Doesn't have the price listed right now. I think it said in like the announcement and stuff. But it has, yes, a bunch of new stuff to build around your town and things. Just to make stuff pretty. Looks like, and it looks like you can build a lot of this stuff like closer in. So, because right now I have like a lot of gaps around my houses and around a lot of the stuff because like there's a big gap between, like where you can build things. But it looks like a lot of these plants you can build right up on stuff. So it makes it look a lot prettier. And you can buy like trees and shrubs and trees and shrubs and stuff, but I think you go buy it from like a vendor in a town that sells that stuff. So it's not like, yeah, it's not like you just get to choose wherever. A rockery pond, right? Um is what it is. But yeah, so it just is meant to make things look prettier, and also they point out here like more immersive, so that it's a little bit more natural seeing nature grow up around a bunch of stuff. So that's exciting. And again, they have a whole thing. They haven't announced what uh their roadmap. Um they have yeah, their roadmap. They have something new scheduled for quarter 3/quarter 4. This update, along with Volume 2, their soundtrack is quarter 2/quarter 3. And there should be something else coming in quarter 3/quarter 4, and then something else in quarter 4. So like 4 major updates throughout the year. Their quarter 1 update was painting the town. Which was all the paint stuff I was just working on is also, like I said, new from this year. So yeah. So that's kind of exciting, kind of cool. Looking forward to that. And seeing what they've got. And I might apply for their creator program, which is a thing. I normally haven't applied to creator programs and stuff because I'm not a very big person, but I play a lot of Medieval Dynasty, so maybe it's worth a try. Even though I'm not really big, uh, I'm, there aren't all that many people who play Medieval Dynasty, so maybe since I'm a regular creator, maybe they will. Maybe they will. Um, but I don't get anything from it. I just get like early access to the DLC, or potentially it's like, early access to their future updates and stuff too. So, maybe I will do that. We'll see. But they ask for your follow count and your average viewer size and stuff like that. And mine's pretty small, so I highly doubt that I'd get it, but worth a shot maybe. Since I am a regular streamer of this game, apparently. But yeah. Anyway, so that's it for today. Again, not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is Juneteenth. So I recommend you watch Black creators. If you want a Black VTuber, I recommend Kenji. If you want a Black creator in general, I recommend Iffy Nwadwe. And both cool creators that I am at least vaguely familiar with. And I'm vaguely familiar with Iffy's stuff that he's doing now, but I was much more familiar with him back in like 2015, 2017. But I know he's still doing cool stuff now. So I recommend you watch them. Or any other Black creator of your choice, just to, kind of take a break to, give attention to the Black community on Juneteenth. Yeah, so I'll be back on Saturday for Spooky Saturday. I'll figure out a spooky game to play. Haven't decided yet. We'll decide by Saturday. And yeah, so we'll see. I guess I guess I still have, I don't know. I need to play Reveal at some point and finish that. Don't we? Maybe not next Saturday. Maybe I'll save it for like a different stream when we have to finish other games. When I start a different game. Maybe I'll play Killer Frequency. I haven't played that one yet. I had it for a long, like I bought it right when it came out and then I just never played it. So maybe I'll play that one. this Saturday. Maybe it's a killer frequency type of time. Or, we'll see. We'll see. Something. It'll be a spooky game of some sort for Spooky Saturday. And then on Sunday again streaming, and then again Tuesday, Thursday next week, all the same normal times. But again, I might maybe I might stream on Friday. Who knows? I might, like I said, stream some extra this summer since I can. But I don't want to lock in more scheduled times because that can be a little bit overwhelming and I'll probably end up burning out. But I might drop in, different times of the day, maybe earlier in the morning, who knows, for whatever, really whenever. And just how based on how I'm feeling and if I want to stream and if I want to play games and stuff. So but definitely all the scheduled times that are, my standard Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday evenings, those will still be those are still going to be, standing schedule for streams. But just some extra stuff possibly. So, that's always a possibility. But yeah, so thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for everyone for chatting and lurking. And thank you, future VOD watchers as well. You can subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, and TikTok, and join the Discord. I'll be we're taking an ad break. That's perfect. uh, bye. Bye everyone. Have a good night. Have a good couple days. Goodbye, goodbye.